My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where look, we didn't get common sense last time because we lack it. If you don't know what I mean, then the last episode is there. You can go check it out. It's like episode 300 and something. I don't count. I have no clue. But common sense is the achievement where you get through the game only playing common cards, and I tried to do it with the Ironclad. We got very, very close. Without Neilry's Codex, we wouldn't have had a chance. We had Neilry's Codex, we had a chance, and I blew it. Oh boy, wow. Boy, howdy did I blow it. So, we're going to try it with the character that I think is the second pick for the possibility of getting it with common cards, and that is to do a zero-cost hologram plus claw, not zero cost, but a hologram claw build with the defect. Obviously, we can't take a random rare card, right? We need only common cards in the deck to stand a chance here. Oh, there's a really nice avoidant path here early, which I want to take. You know what? I'm going to take the 250. Am I? Random boss relic could give me something really good, or it could give me something garbage. Let's take the 250. Got a dual cast before I do anything here, unfortunately. Yep, because who knows? Who knows whether or not we're going to get, like, ridiculously bad RNG there. Tends to work out in the end, though. Hell yeah, my dudes. Alright. Oh, conserved battery is common, of course. I'd forgotten that it was. Obviously, we don't really care about that. We want leap, but we'll pass everything for now. We can remove strikes because I'm not going to be going for elites, so having fewer strikes is still fine. If I was going for elites, I would be really, really careful about removing those strikes, lest I go up against an enemy who may or may not be called the Gremlin Knob, who destroys me for having done so. So we'll remove a... we'll remove a defend there, just because if we have no strikes, how are we going to kill enemies? Yeah, it's okay. Strike, double defend, and then we'll just double strike next turn. Beautiful. I didn't want to lose any HP there. Strength potion, claw. This is the claw deck. That's why I took hologram earlier, so that I can get claw back into my hand. Which means that our priority upgrade went from zap to hologram as soon as we picked up that claw. Sweeping Beam, Ball Lightning. Sweeping Beam is actually like a totally fine card for us. Provides some AoE that the deck does not yet have. I think I take Molten Egg Sweeping Beam. So that not only purchased an upgrade for that Sweeping Beam, but it also purchased an upgrade for all future claws that I pick up. Also going to upgrade the claw because our whole battle is around playing that claw as often as we possibly can. So upgrading that claw is kind of like it comes with a modifier. You have already played this once this fight, effectively. Ornamental Fern. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Did I? No, I'll take it. Thank you. Because we do want to play a bunch of Sweeping Beams and a bunch of... I only said Sweeping Beams because it was on the screen. A bunch of claws. Claw. A hologram. Claw. Fend zap. Claw. Claw, where are you? Claw? Claw. Hologram. Claw. There we go. Speed upgraded claw. Rebound was even a possibility there if it wasn't up against claw. It is difficult to be a higher priority than claw. Ooh, yes, we will take a rebound. Now, you use the claws first. Hang on. Beautiful. We'll use the claws first, and then the holograms to bring the claws back, and then we use rebound to put those claws back on top of the deck. So you get so much utilization out of just the one. Yeah, I screwed that up. It's not going to matter because we're not going to take any damage this turn, but still. I think I had an opportunity to kill there if I just wasn't, dumb. I'd love Reinforced Body, but I can't do it. I don't think I care about Cold Snap at all. This is exactly the perfect hand for me to demonstrate how this works. Now we'll rebound a claw. Beautiful. Oh, yes. A lot of things I would really like, but we can't take anything that's not common. Let's upgrade that dual cast. Sure. It's claw, hologram, claw. The whole fight is how many times can I play claw? Am I going to have difficulty in this fight overall? No. We will scale faster than the fight scales. Is that true? Yes. We should be fine. We should be fine. I was thinking about whether or not I use the speed potion for 5 extra HP or if I use the liquid bronze for some extra damage, but I don't think it's necessary. We're not going to perfect the fight. That one, I think, is pretty clear. Claw, hologram it back. Claw, sweeping beam. Claw, defend. Unfortunately, now we've got no claws in the deck, no holograms in the deck, but we do have the other card that I cannot currently remember. Rebound. Just gonna put some extra damage in my next hand because I think the next hand is where we kill. Claw. Yep, that'll do. All right. So it was correct not to use any of the potions there. I would love to take all for one. It would be so good. We've got 2 claws. It would be bringing those back. We've got Zap and Dual Cast already upgraded, but we can't take any cards that aren't common. If it has a blue or a yellow border at the end of this, we're not going to get the achievement. So I'm mad. I would love to take Astrolabe, but if I transform 3 cards, who's to say that they're not going to... I can't take anything? We play more than 6 cards a turn. Regularly. Claw, claw, hologram, claw, rebound, claw, zap, dual cut. We do it too often. Astrolabe gives us rare cards. Gives us uncommon cards, even. Pandora's Box, same thing. We can't take any. I'm so mad. Oh! You game! It's okay. It's okay. We'll get through this. We're alright, just like we always been. I have some bad news about our HP pool, though. Actually gonna double defend there. And turns out to have been the correct choice. Claw. Nope. It's a removal. I'm really looking for Leap right now. I need you to know that. The Boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. That is going to occasionally be handy for us. It will actually work here. It'll increase the damage that each of those took. Alright, now's the time for Liquid Thorns. We are going to take 5 damage here. But it is going to expedite this fight ridiculously. Awesome. Streamline? It is theoretically possible that we take 1 copy of Streamline. I'd like to see a beam cell. We sweeping beam before anything else so that... I'm so glad that that worked out. So that if we got rebound, we could use it to play the claw. Because regardless, we still need to play all of our claws. Unfortunately, it's going to be a wee bit difficult to play all of our claws right now. Yikes. I mean, we almost completely defended there. That's handy. All right, kill with the claw. Hologram, definitely. Came pre-upgraded as well. We're not going to go for the elite because we are not on steady ground. I'm going to rebound zap, then sweeping beam zap. Rather than play the streamline there. If I had 4 energy, it would have been rebound, streamline, then other things. We'll claw there before we hologram back the claw. Use it for the kill. Defend. This fragility is going to be a problem, though. Claw, claw. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's claw, it's claw. It's better than bad, it's good. Ow. Hey, Moida, though. Not a second streamline. We've already seen that the first one's a little bit worse than we want. I want to choose 1 of 20 cards, because if there's a claw or hologram in there, we are off to the GD races. But I also think we're probably dead if we don't rest. So, you know. How badly do we want to be at the races? Hollow Claw. I did that all wrong. I should have played the rebound at the right time, but I didn't. Played it at the wrong time instead. Claw, hologram it back. Claw yet again. Sweeping beam. Dual cast to remove the block, and then claw. Beam cell, and it's upgraded. Beautiful. It's exactly what I was looking for. Bottled Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill card at the start of the combat. That skill card will be in your opening hand. I would love to put a hologram on my opening hand, but I can't guarantee that we will have something worth hologramming in our opening hand. You know what? It's likely that we do, though, so... let's do it. Oh! It's the exact situation I was just scared about. Funny, that. I'm not mad, you're mad. Hell of a lot of potions to use for a fight like this. Well, you know what? At least we lived. Second beam cell. We need some draw in this deck as well, but like Skim is no longer a common card, so I don't know how we're gonna get that draw. Alright. Take no damage, but we are frail, so if anyone decides to attack us, we just need to lay down and die. Good plan? Okay. There's another claw. Alright, we're in business. 8. I can defend against 8, can't I? Well, I can't, but I can kill you. Speed potion's handy. Cool-headed has a problem. It draws 2 cards, so if I, like, it replaces itself is kind of its biggest thing. Like, with one, when Cool-headed is unupgraded, it only replaces itself, so if you don't have it, you would have just drawn the card anyway without having to play Cool-headed. And I am actually tight on energy here, so I can't use card draw that is as inefficient as, you know, a net +1 card. Especially considering the channeling of a frost is going to be really, really weak for us. I'm going to take a second sweeping beam. I kind of want to take the strawberry. I'm that concerned about my HP. Remove a card instead. You know what? I'm actually also going to take the strength potion for the final fight on this floor. Remove a card from my deck or upgrade all of my strikes and defense. Remove a card. Because all of my strikes and defense is 1 strike and 3 defense. Holy crumbs, y'all. We got trouble. That's like our deck's potency gone. Ah, okay, never mind. We'll speed potion, hologram out a hologram, then I can hologram out a claw. Okay, 8, 8, 8. Can I defend against 8? 8, 8, 8. I can, but it's double defend and then play nothing else. We're even vulnerable this turn, so this is the turn we kill or this is the turn we die. It looks like it's the turn we die. Defend hologram. Yep, defense for far too little. Yep, we are deceased. Damn it. Oh, we got a lot of claws as well. It's just that we didn't find any leaps. Should I have just settled for the conserve battery? Because we were offered conserve battery in 2 places. Conserve battery is just 1 less than leap. That is to say, 1 less point of block than leap usually is. I think that was probably the play. All right. I'm not going to, in earnest, make another attempt at it right now, so I'm going to end the episode by trying to do just a speed run with the defect. Just go as fast as we possibly can. This is the kind of thing that I kind of hope to do to end a lot of episodes recently. Because if I start like another complete in earnest run, I'll be here for like another hour. That's a lot of time. Let's take a beam cell, sure. Vulnerability, Sandy. Use the explosive potion and then murder. All for one, I mean, we already have a beam cell, sure. For the max HP. Uh-oh. Forgot that I have 4 energy right now. That's my bad. Come on, and more things to go in our all for one deck. Nope. Get anything that's not 0 cost out of there. Upgrade things to become 0 cost. Ridiculously weakened. But that's okay. We defend against most incoming damage. We get both of the curl-ups triggered. I've only got 3 more turns of weakness, and then after that, I'll tell you what, you're gonna have it. Oh well. They died too quickly. Come on, and show me claws. Let's see if we can make this a 0 run entirely. Definitely could have played that better, but right now it's about speed rather than anything else. Ugh. White noise was upgraded. It's about speed rather than anything else. Immediately stops. That's a mummified hand. Huh. Do I just completely change my strategy? I could see myself doing that. Complete change of pace to try and take advantage of it. Alright. 27. I've got a double defend in this end. We're fine. Not gonna use the dual cast yet, though. Use it for the kill. Hell yes. Come on, and... Deck's not thick enough to use a rebound on an all-for-one and get a consistent bonus from it. I'm gonna take a boot sequence, though. Now, the primary reason for that boot sequence is if I'm being attacked in the opening turn, I can use it, obviously. If I'm not being attacked in the opening turn, though, the all-for-one can return it to my hand. Okay. Use 1 natural strike there. Just to guarantee that target wasn't hit twice. FTL versus loop versus static discharge. We're going to take damage in a lot of boss fights because we're not going to be defending ourselves, so I'll take a static discharge. Hell, I'm even going to upgrade it. Oh, that's not much 0 cost in there, is it? Oh, boy. Purple fire spirits. If I offer boot sequence, I can just full heal, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Then I can put my upgrade on the beams. You know what? It should have been... My last 2 upgrades should have been Zap and Dual Cast. I just beefed it every single time. Come on. Static. And I'm not going to defend again. Because if I defended again, I would have denied myself of 2 lightning orbs here. Which is 16 damage that I would have defended myself. Like, I would have defended myself for 5 more, but I would have lost 16 damage. I think this fight, I'm going to need to kind of do as much damage as is humanly possible over maintaining our HP. I could choose to double defend there or not. I actually would have killed had I not double defended. Whoops. Attack potion is handy. Electrodynamics? I mean, we play it and then it's in play forever. Lowers the cost of something else as well. I think I do it. Attack potion. Yeah, we'll take an attack potion. Try and hasten our kills. Ugh. I mean, look, speed. For speed's sake, we need the extra energy. It's annoying when I get a run and I'm immediately thinking, okay, well, this is just going to be a throwaway run. So I don't need to focus on like a larger strategy. I'm just going to try and speed run, use some of those tactics. And then the run keeps presenting me with things that would have been better options. Frankly, it's just rude, video game. How dare you? Like, this could be a really cool power defensive build. But no, I had to go and screw it up. Okay. In a lot of ways, there's a claw. All for one shot. 300 gold! Oh, yeah! It's not like we just immediately lost it because of goddamn ectoplasm. There's a leap. Go for the eyes is actually something else that was missing from the last run. Didn't even think about it at the time, but that's definitely true. Electrodynamics is providing some of the AoE that this deck currently lacks. Perfect. And I can literally just pass and watch you die. Take a go for the eyes. I mean, it's in all for one deck, right? I mean, it's possible. I hate it, but I'm going to do it. I don't want to have done this, but... because it kind of kills the identity of the deck, but... desperate times, desperate measures, etc. Oh, I should have played my defense card there. Sorry, I was confusing it because I was immediately before that thinking about, okay, we've got a static discharge in the deck, so what if we set ourselves up in a position where we just don't defend? We accept all of the incoming damage just so that we can trigger static discharge a bunch of times, and it's only going to be 1 damage each time because of the apparitions. That was the idea. Jutsu Bracelet, regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark places. I'll take a reprogram. Now, reprogram has this really, really interesting... 1 of 20, see if I can claw. Beautiful. It has a really, really interesting synergy. Art of War, if you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn. Has a really interesting synergy in that... come on, Ryan's brain. Load, load, load. In that if I use the reprogram to discard from my draw pile, they go to my discard pile, and then I can still pick them up with an all for one. Okay, I know the frontliner is attacking this turn then. Thank you. There's nothing there that I'm going to discard from my next turn, so there's no need to play reprogram. Because it's totally fine next hand. I'm also not defending this turn. Even if I could, I wouldn't have. Because taking any damage that turn would have been like 1 damage each. And it still would have gotten me a... or rather, it would have gotten me 2 lightning per. Alright. That'll do. Sure, I'm going to take another go for you guys. I'm gonna Ancient Potion here, actually. Really not interested in getting hit with the... oh, no, that was a weaken that they tried to do, which means this turn they're gonna try and Hex. Uh-oh. Alright, let's put you on the ground. You're dead before you can do anything. You've just hexed me. Ugh. Hey, we can use the synergy. I'm gonna put both of those into the discard pile and then draw them. And then I'm going to try and throw them away. Okay. This is totally fine. Actually, kind of best case scenario. Please attack as well. Yep, you deal 1 damage, but I deal 16 on the backflip. Attack again. And you're dead. Beautiful. This is exactly what I was thinking about. Focus potion. Not bad, not bad. Theoretically, I could take a hologram. I still want my zero cost. Please stop giving me all of these choices that cost money, despite the fact that we have ectoplasm. We can't do them. Ow. Extremely rude. Okay. Enemy is not attacking this turn. Good to know. Sometimes they open with 2 attacks in a row. Sometimes they don't. And that'll kill. Beautiful. Fear potion's kind of handy. Glacier? No. Turbo. I mean, I don't have any way to fish an All for One back out of my deck. I don't have energy problems right now. I mean, we have a Runic Dome and an Ectoplasm and a Mummified Hand. Yeah. Taking none of those. We're going to have to upgrade an Apparition so that we've got one that we can save until the Hyper Beam turn. Oh boy. Pretty certain this one's a death as well. We'll see. Okay, got 2 artifacting off of that enemy. There goes my Electrodynamics, which I pretty much definitely needed. And there goes my All for One, which is another card that I extremely definitely 100%, 1000% definitely needed. Oh boy. Come on, and give me that Electrodynamics. Ooh. Yeah, even resting before this fire, I don't think there's a chance. I mean, I could have used a vulnerability potion here, and by this time, I would have killed the orb with that. There's our Electrodynamics. I'm gonna have to use an Apparition this turn, otherwise I'm dead. There's the Hyper Beam. Which means you're stunned this turn, doing nothing, so neither of these Go for the Eyes are going to remove the artifacting on you. You're going to be attacking this turn for 10 by 2. No, 10 by 2, 16 by 2. I'm going to discard the Zap there. Because my next hand is going to reshuffle my deck anyway because it had 4 cards in it. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so what would have helped? Using the Fear Potion earlier against the frontliner so that I could get my Electrodynamics back earlier would have also freed us up to use artifact removal things on this main guy, the Automaton. And that, combined with drawing Go for the Eyes on the right turns, could have kept us alive. I think that was pretty much doomed as soon as we decided to try and speed through, though. You can play well or you can play quickly. I'm not good at doing both at the same time. Some would say I'm not good at doing either. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.